I tried reading this book. This is actually a DNF, and I didn't enjoy it at all. Hello Lovely Bookworms, I'm Esmay from Paradise of Pages on Instagram, and welcome to a new video. In today's video, I'll be talking about the books that I've read in August. Okay, so I think I mentioned in my August TBR that I was hoping that it would be my month again, and I was right. I read a total of 10 books. Some were smaller ones, some were rereads, and I haven't read all of the books that were on my TBR, but still, I think I did pretty nicely, so I'm very happy about that. So without further ado, let's get into the books I've read. The first book that I've read was one that I was also very excited about, and that is War of the Bastards. This is actually the third book in the Royal Bastards trilogy, I believe. And yeah, I really enjoyed it. It was actually a good book to wrap up the story, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. And that is why I gave this book 5 stars. I'm not gonna linger too long on all the books that I've read. I just want this to be a quick wrap up of everything that I've read and just give you my ratings. If you want to read more thorough reviews, you can go to my Goodreads. It will be linked down below, and you can find all my thorough, sometimes spoilery thoughts there. The next 3 books were actually rereads, and those are The Selection, The Elite, and The One by Kiera Cass. I read this series a long time ago and really enjoyed the first 3, and I thought I want something nice and light to get back into the reading spirit again, so I picked these 3 up and really enjoyed them. I think I gave all of the books 5 stars the first time around I read them, and every single time I reread a book, I usually don't change the rating. I kept this at 5 stars. The next book I actually don't have here because it is going on my to be shipped off to somebody else pile, and that is Fire and Heist. I tried reading this book. This is actually a DNF, and I didn't enjoy it at all, which is why I didn't give it a rating, and it was just not for me, so sadly, I DNF'd that one, but there are more books on here that I did enjoy. The next 2 are also rereads, and those are Daughter of the Pirate King and Daughter of the Siren Queen by Tricia Levenseller. I loved these the first time around, and I loved them the second time around, and I just love reading about Alosa's story. Really enjoy it. It's very funny as well, which is something that I like in books, and once again the same thing with these. I wanted something light to get into the reading mood again, and these really helped me with that. Oh, by the way, I gave both of those 5 stars. The next book is actually a collection of poems by Emily Dickinson, and I already knew that I really liked Emily Dickinson's work. Her poems are very inspiring to me, and I think that they are absolutely stunning. So I decided to read a few selected poems, as you can see on the screen here, and I gave that one 4 out of 5 stars. I am actually flying through all of these because there's only 2 books left, and one of them is one that has been hyped a lot lately, and I have to say that I enjoyed it too. And that is actually Sorcery of Thorns. I think I mentioned that I wanted to read this one, which I did, and I did really enjoy it. However, I think the ending was very rushed and way too unclear. I would have liked a longer ending. I mean, the book is already, thoroughly sized. Just make it a tiny bit bigger. Add, 100 pages to thoroughly round off the story. But I still think that is very enjoyable, and for someone who's getting back into reading again, perfect. So I gave this book 4 out of 5 stars. The last book on this list is one that I am a little in doubt with. On the one hand, I really enjoyed the story, and on the other hand, it didn't jump out on me. And that is Mirage by Somaya Dodd. It is quite easy to read. That's something that I enjoyed, but the characters, they're not as well-rounded just yet. There was no grand action at the end, which I really miss. I love when a book ends with a bang and you have to wait and you're tearing your hair out thinking what will happen and what's going on with all of my babies. This one doesn't have that. If you want a book that is quick to read, little bit of sci-fi, because I wanted to dip my toe into sci-fi, well, that's all this book is. You dip your toe into the sci-fi. That's all. And there will be a review up on my channel about this book soon. Already filmed it way back when I finished it, and I gave this book 3 out of 5 stars. I already went through all the books that I read. I think this is a very short video, but that's nice for a change. We don't have to ramble on. If you want to see a full review for any of the books that I just mentioned, please just let me know and I will film it for you. Mirage is coming, already filmed that one, which is coming soon, I promise. With that said, I think that is everything for this video. I want to thank you for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and press that little bell icon so you get post notifications every single time that we post. Please give us a like and I will see you guys the next time. Bye!